Okay, we're about to go into Grave of Reyna. Let's do it. Could have sworn it said there was no going back. Oh. I wonder why it always gives me items I already have. It's kind of cool ambience. These little firefly looking things. Here we go. It's kind of spooky as well. Okay, you just step on those and they take you to a new zone. What happened? Something separated us from the rest of the group. Listen, bewitched ones. Where's this voice coming from? Only the pure are allowed to approach the grave. Everyone else must first prove themselves. You carry within you the curse that fate has placed upon you. Pass the trial so that you may defy fate and prove yourselves worthy. A trial because of the curse? Troublesome, but don't worry. We'll take care of you, princess. Thank you, but I can very well take care of myself. Maybe you are the one who will need my help. After all, you are missing all your limbs. We have spent many years fighting our way through the world's battlefields. Do not underestimate us. I don't. Still. Bothras? Now we are separated too. At least I still have you, Cress. I wonder why, though. Woof! I thought he was gonna go too. Okay, so now I just have to be Amalia. No map. Musket. Do I have any SOS mind up and TP cost down? Increases her magic a lot, but I don't really do anything with magic with her at the moment. Probably should, considering I basically only bring her in for emergency heals. Strange. The curse confuses the mind. Man gets lost in it. If you are worthy of the grave, then face your inner self. Face your past. It's just terrible how the king's children are at each other's throats. He's not even dead, and yet they're all slaughtering each other for his heritage. If I were the king, I wouldn't even want to get up from my sick bed. What is this stupid chatter? Away with you! Forgive us, milady. Do not worry, my sweet child. They are just talking nonsense. Mother is here for you. Why are you showing me this? The event that drove you into the curse. It shall be your obstacle. Whoa. Did you guys see that vision just now? Was that a glimpse into Amalia's past? I sense Amalia and Bothraz behind that wall. What's going on over there? What is this, an illusion? You want me to fight it? Fine, let's be done with this trial. don't really have the means. How do I know what mode he's in? I've always been confused by that. I wonder why I can't use those. She cast Regen on me? I'm confused. Is he doing anything? Oh, I see. He's healing. And attacking after I do an attack. That's probably the point here, is like I have Cress, so I get like an extra attack on her one attack. Jeez, I don't know how I'm supposed to... not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I did it! Did you? Look deeper into yourself. You have merely defeated an idea, a false copy of yourself. Where's the real Princess Amalia? This poison is used by the Vati assassins. It is completely odorless and tasteless, and kills within 2 hours. The best weapon is the one that cuts on its own. Isn't it so? Allow me the question. Is this what you really want? Half of Amalia's siblings are already dead. It's only a matter of time before they get to her and me. I have to act first. I remember it well. First, the oldest and the youngest heirs to the king's throne died. The oldest because they were direct heirs, and had to be disposed of quickly. The youngest because they were the easiest to kill. When the first children died during a hunt or in infancy, no one suspected anything, but when 5 children and a concubine were dead within 2 weeks, rumors began to spread. Successors began to struggle for the legacy. The king's palace became a snake's nest. What are you doing to Mother? She didn't give me a choice. If I hadn't killed her, it would have been my turn. Mother? Ah! I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Once we were all one big family, but now, like monsters, we slaughter each other. Mother, I don't want to die. I wish I could avenge you. I wish I could avenge us both. Oh, is this when the masked crazy guy's gonna show up? I bet. The guy who she got her curse from. What is happening? Hello, and welcome to the Crossroads of Destiny. My mother had always been a frail woman. When I heard from the older children what was going on in the palace, I knew immediately that my mother would be one of the victims. She was too weak and too soft. I loved her and wanted to protect her, but how could a child protect their parent? I was powerless until the masked man appeared. I wished for power to avenge my mother. I wished for fire magic that could slowly burn my opponents, water magic so I could suffocate them on dry land, earth magic so I could crush them limb by limb. So I paid the price and received the curse, but instead of getting the power to kill my enemies, fate ironically gave me the power of healing. Let us all toast to the recovery of our king. He may not be able to say it himself, but I'm certain he's glad we're all dining together again. The distrust in the palace had been palpable for the last couple of months. People avoided each other and locked themselves in their rooms. Every meal was eaten alone. Since Father's illness, 15 tasters had died of poison. The servants found it harder and harder to find new replacements. For Father's recovery, everyone was invited to dinner for the first time in a long while. In case a snake had nevertheless lodged its venom somewhere, All the family members had to be present and dine on the same soup. This is a sign of our reconciliation. Together on this evening, we are to find again what has been lost to us. How right my son is. We are all family after all, aren't we? And if someone does not drink of that wine or eat of that soup, we know exactly who is still wearing the costume of a snake. They ate the same soup, they drank the same wine, as if they were a family, as if nothing had ever happened, as if countless people hadn't died. I'm getting all dizzy. The wine is poisoned. No, I didn't. King Droglian the Ninth. Everyone at the table, except for Father, who wasn't allowed, had eaten the soup. Every heir to the throne had ingested the poison that someone had secretly mixed in. To this day, I don't know who did it. Maybe it was a concubine who had lost her child and gave her own life for revenge, but deep down inside me, I believe that Father did it because he was disappointed by his family. Seeing them kill each other must have shattered his heart. Of course, I also ate from the soup, and I too was also poisoned, but unlike them, I did not die. Because with my gift of healing, I eradicated the poison in my body. I was the only successor to the throne left. Look at yourselves. It was not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. Father died 3 days later, and I became his heiress. Stop it! I don't want to see this. Set me free. You are stumbling, child. As sure of victory as you seemed, you're now at your wit's end. Did you see that? What did Amalia have to go through? We have to find a way to get to her. Amalia, do you hear us? Hold on. Stop it. I don't need any help. I grew up in a den of snakes. I can manage on my own. I don't need anyone. But where's Bothraz at? Oh. We guess we each have to pass the test on our own. It is good that we were not separated. Together we will cope with this task as well. Yeah, he also is cursed. I think he's good though, in terms of... Make sure I have Life Sucker. I do. Oh, actually, hang on. I can... There we go. So many maxed skills. Ooh. I've got my Amulet Master. Flying Killer. I think that's just better. Because what was the 10%? Yeah, it must have been adding about 9 damage. This is already adding like up to another 15%, so in terms of magic power. So that meal's just for the fight. Guess I should have equipped her gun, but it wouldn't let me use my magic abilities. I'm not sure why. How many battlefields have you stumbled through? How many battles have you fought as a mercenary? Death's breath close to your neck, never looking backwards nor forward, living only in the present. But now an important person has appeared before you, and you must remember your mission. You must look back. Can we skip the talking? If you want to lead this maiden, you should be able to look into your past. This is the coolest armor you've created so far. Is this Basil? Basil? Thanks, it's only missing some enchantments. One day, I want to wear one of your armors, Papa. One day you'll be able to craft yourself your own armor, even better than mine. You think so? That would be great. You'll go to any lengths, won't you? So, it's just the trial we have to face. Let's get it over with. Just get any weakness. Weakness to light. I'm wrecking them. Is that the end of it? Ice cold and sovereign. You kill your opponents. But can you also destroy the enemy within yourself? Everyone, arm yourselves, all of you. We're under attack. What's going on? Bandits are coming. Quick, get ready. Riorim, hide inside the house. Yes, Papa. They've got a lot of dough. They look like a bunch of mercenaries, and yet they're as rich as a king. Hey, blacksmith, what kind of group are you guys? I let you live so you can answer my questions. If you refuse to talk, then you might as well die. I see. The Order of Leonara has been my life's work. It wasn't as big of a group as it was in the days of my father and grandfather. There were only a few of us left. Some did not believe in this harbinger or in any maidens being reborn. Others had their own plans for their own future. I belonged to a small wandering troop that kept all the sanctuaries in Eldrea in good shape. You could have called us the janitors of the Order. We were constantly on the road and saw all kinds of countries. It was an exciting life until those bandits ambushed us. Hey boss, look at this, a kid. Rayorim! Ha, so you can talk after all. To be honest, I don't even want to listen anymore. Kill them all! No! Papa! Bandit guy just offs a kid. Rayorim! Ah, the sun, huh? Finish them off. Leave my papa alone. What have you done? Why? Oh, how touching. Now send his father after him. Ha, I got here just in time. My heart was full of sorrow at that moment, but even greater was the shame, as my dying son worried for my life. After all, it is the parents who must take care of their children, not the other way around. But my son was strong, stronger than me probably, because with his will he called for fate and received the curse. He paid with his body and received a new one in exchange. Why is this armor moving? This is a nightmare. Are you Riorim? Mages, to me! Riorim! That's what you get, miserable wretch. How dare you? You killed so many of my men. Well, at least I have enough gold to hire more. And you! Tell your son in the maelstrom he can kiss my ass. As the blood left my body, all I could think of was Rioram. His armor lay shattered on the ground. The helmet was split in two, and there was a huge crack in his torso. Although it was not my son's body, I felt his soul all too well. He was still alive inside this dark metal. I needed to protect him. Twice in one evening in one place. I've never experienced that before. Now, you know the procedure, right? Give me a sacrifice and I'll give you the curse. Take whatever you want. My limbs or my whole body. I don't care. I just want to protect my son. How touching. Very touching. I've already got a body today, so I'm fine with your arms and legs. How about this power? The power to control steel. What's going on today? One after another rises from their grave? Rioram, what you did to the people, what you did to my son. I will never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. No. We will both kill you. You will regret what you have done to us. What are you talking about? You won't accomplish anything on your own. We don't need anyone as long as we have each other. We'll manage on our own. So his power is actually his son. That's actually pretty intense. This is your real weakness. You both just can't ask for help. You think you are better off alone. Uh-oh. She sure talks a lot. Good thing I'm running out of breath. I can't listen to her any longer. You think that when you ask others for help, you show your weakness. This will be your doom. If it were as you say, if we were really unable to ask others for help, then we would truly be weak. Glenn, Lena, all of you, come and help us. Make yourself useful for once. I mean, help me, please. Amalia, Bothraz, we have to get through here now. What is this? Is this wall alive? If this wall is a monster, then we can defeat it. Okay. So we don't have Bothraz. I think we pretty much... Lena's probably staying in, so we'll do that. Oh, but we need Eagle in. Let's try it like this, see what happens. Oof. Okay. This guy got any steel? He does. Get a platinum nug. Water weakness, so I don't really need to... Already rust. Lead is always good. It's good. Maybe... go. I'm gonna heal in a second here. Still have armor break? Pretty cool. She is out of TP. Okay, I don't know what that just did. Oh, Lena died. Because he only does AoE attacks. My bad. Okay, we gotta res hit her. I wonder if I can paralyze this dude. I can give her a meal. Problem is we're in overheat now. Just want to lower my overdrive. A lot of TP left. Can we take one more hit? Hopefully. It's not good. I didn't get her. Good. What can I do here? I'm gonna try to paralyze him, I think. I still did damage even though he wasn't poisoned. Oh, we got him. Nice! Shard for that. Amalia Bothraz! Are you alright? About time. You called for help and your friends ran to your side. Despite the curse, you have proven yourselves worthy. so you shall have access to the tomb of my mistress. Bothraz! He's unconscious. Stop wasting time and go ahead. I'll stay with him. Are you sure? I don't sense any more danger. Alright, we'll go ahead. We'll be back for you in a minute. We fought hard to get entry, yet we are staying behind. I feel pretty foolish. Let's move aside just in case. Okay. Is this her? Is this Lady Reyna? Huh? A flower? Her body is completely decomposed, but the flower blooms as if it was freshly added. Do you think someone was here recently? This is an eternity lily. It was often put in the graves of nobles. It never wilts. Where's the key? I see nothing of worth. Wyatt. The grave of Lady Reyna. Excellent work. That guy's huge. How long we have been looking for this. Thank you so much for leading us here, Sienna. Oh, it's Killian. Wyatt. Killian? I guess our paths cross yet again, Glenn. Oh, you know each other? What a twist of fate this all is. A sign that we are on the true path. The Pope has guided us properly once again. What do you mean I brought you here? A life anchor. I get it now. What are you doing? On your knees, foolish boy. You must have forgotten the teachings. You stand before the reincarnation of the Holy Mother, the woman who will free us from the Harbinger. Oh, Holy Mother, the Pope requests an audience with you. You want me to meet with the Pope? He wants to support you in your mission. The Church's purpose is to lead the world to a better future through technical innovation. As long as evil lies dormant, there can be no better future. We must defeat evil together. The Church belongs to the Leonar Order. Can we trust them? I can't. The Church has too much shady shit going on. But if we're fighting on the same side? The question is, do we even have a choice, right, Wyatt? I would strongly recommend you come along. So if you think of me as the Holy Mother, surely you'll ensure the safety of my followers and me? But of course. Then let's hear what the Pope has to say. Excellent. However, for security reasons, we must take custody of the Grand Grimoire. No, you can't do that. I can't have you walk with a weapon of mass destruction through the Church's capital. Please do not defy the will of the Pope. The stone remains in our hands. Do as Wyatt says. What? In all of Eldrea, there's hardly anyone as strong as him. He'll get it no matter what we say. Thank you, Lena. I'll take care of the stone. Don't think I've forgotten what you did on the Aurora. Certainly not. Let's not forget the original reason we came. The key. The flower is the key? The Pope will explain it to you. Now that your safety is taken care of, we can leave. Marylea. Floating church. So, this is the capital of the church, a whole city flying in the sky without any sky islands beneath it. And it was only a stone's throw away. Surely it can't be a coincidence that Marylea makes her orbits over Volandis. Well observed. His Excellency has set all the wheels in motion to find Lady Reyna's grave and this key. He has succeeded, even faster than planned. His Excellency is currently abroad. However, he will arrive in 2 days. In the meantime, the Holy Mother and her companions can enjoy Marylea's excellent hospitality. It all looks so familiar to me. It's the same architecture as in my memories. Somehow this place looks familiar to me as well. Ah! Glenn? This doesn't look good. We need to get him to a doctor. You heard him, men. Take care of your Holy Mother's guests. How blessed I am. Having the Holy Mother being reborn within my lifetime is the greatest gift our Lord could have offered me. Sir Wyatt, we have a problem. I think... What is it? One of our sky armors is missing. Someone must have stolen it during our flight here. During our trip? Who would... Wait a minute. Where's Killian? Hasn't he already left the ship? The grimoire, where is it? Sir? Killian's off with the grimoire. That damn boy! Good thing this celebration is only held once a year. I always feel like cattle on display with all the guests. Lena? I changed my mind, Timothy. Take me away from this place. I'd rather die than marry Vaughn. We'll get married and I'll find a new dream. But you need to stay here. You can't give up your destiny, Lena. You'll continue living here and I'll find myself a house in the city. I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? How I live my life until I die is none of their business. Lena, if something happens to you and you die, the Song of Manaflora won't work. Then your echo will just dissipate like everyone else's and your mission will have failed. So be it then. There are other maidens. Better to live a life to the fullest than an eternity of boredom. Lena, I love you. How dare you? Oh, he's drunk. Vaughn? What are you doing here? Are you drunk? You dare cheat on me? Do you think that's funny? You are mine. Yours? Your parents bought me for you like a toy, and the Order agreed out of gratitude for their generous donations. You could have canceled our agreement. Instead, I'm sure you just want my money. All the while you're having fun with that man. Get out of here. What? You want to kill me? Come and try. No, stop it, both of you. You? No! Saw that coming. What? Lena? What did you do? I didn't mean to. Miserable coward. Lena, hang in there. Looks bad, doesn't it? The wound is deep. We should have left this place sooner. I will find a doctor. I don't think they can help. There's yet another way we can save you. Who could it be at this hour? Open up, Father. Oh, it's you. And HO3? What has happened? Oh dear, all the blood. No time to explain. She's dying. We need the Song of Manaflora. We must send her echo into the maelstrom. That's not something I can simply decide on my own. Do you want a maiden to die and her echo to vanish? Her soul carries the guardians. No, of course not. Give me 10 minutes. Take care of her wounds until then. One more thing. You'll have to send me along. Timothy? What are you talking about? You know the song is only for the maidens. It's forbidden to send others. I'm begging you. Is that what you really want, Timothy? Jeez. you gone mad? Father, do as he says. I won't go. Not without Timothy. If you don't send him with me, I'll die here with him. All right, I will do as you wish. It didn't take much convincing. Put her in the middle. So, still thinking Timothy is Glenn? But why his name is Timothy and she's still Lena? I don't know. Lena, wait for me. Step aside, Timothy, one at a time. No matter how long it takes and no matter where we end up, I will search for you and I'll find you. I'll be waiting for you, Timothy. No matter how many eons it will take. Until then, my greatest love. It is done. Now you, Timothy, into the middle. Thank you. I'm coming. Wait for me, Lena. Ah, again. The dream again. Lena? Timothy? Can it really be? Am I... Why does my body suddenly feel so different? I have to find her. I have to find Lena. Take it easy, Glenn. Where is everybody? Sightseeing around town. I have to go to Lena. I won't stop you, but don't overdo it, okay? Alright. I only have Glenn. Now that we're in Marylea, might just call it there for this episode, and then pick it up again after, once I have everybody back, do skills and all that stuff. So cool, we got a little info on their curses, like why they have them. Still don't really get, or not that I don't get it, but we don't have info on the masked man. Hopefully that's not just like a nothing plot line, but it'd be cool if there's like a thing to tie it in at some point. Yeah. And I'm sure we'll figure out why Timothy is called Timothy and Glenn is called Glenn. Or perhaps Glenn's real name is Timothy. Guess we'll find all that stuff out. But yeah, cool. I will be back soon for the next episode.